Okay, boys and girls, today we are going to be doing Wayne Thiebaud's gumballs. We did his cakes last week. Here is an example.
Yesterday.
The last time you were in art, I am doing this with Mr. Lau's class right now. So when we talked about when we did the cakes and you're looking at the gumballs of Wayne Thiebaud, there's definitely a light side and a dark side. You can see the shadow coming off here. You can also see how he outlined each of his gumballs in lots of colors. You can see the different colors he used in outlining. You can see the greens, the yellows, the blues, the reds, the purples. Each gumball is outlined. Each gumball has a little highlight to it. And you can see how the gumballs are all wedged in there. They're not just floating. So today, in making your gumball machine, you can see my gumball machine that I made. It's not very full. I'm going to show you how to make your gumball machine. One, I've given you all a circle template that you can use to trace. So I'm going to put my circle template kind of at the top of my page. And again, we want to lightly draw all this. Don't press really hard because then it makes it very hard to erase. You are welcome to Google gumball machines to get your other ones. You can't have the ones with the spiral. But I'm going to, again, very lightly come down here. And just like we did with the cakes, I've got a curved bottom. Make sure it's curved and not straight. I'm drawing two lines here and a little curved space. And that is where my gumball is going to be deposited. Then I've got the little place where I'm going to put money. And again, you guys are welcome to Google what you might want your gumball machine to look like. There's a little place to put your money. And then again, look at your gumball machine and see what kind of other details you might want to put on there. Once you have your gumball machine drawn, I've got little circles that I've cut out that you can use. Your gumball machine does not have to be filled all the way to the top, but it should be filled about halfway. Boys and girls, do we know about gravity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can somebody tell me what gravity is? Yes, Max.
It's one thing. It's how actually no, I don't know how to explain.
Well, it's like when things like
It's a
the
force
force
that keeps
when
stuff
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
We are not in space, so I am not going to just draw a random gumball floating in my gumball machine. They are all coming down. So as you draw your gumballs, you're going to have some gumballs in front of others. Try not to, like as I'm drawing them, stop where that gumball is. This gumball's behind that one. So you're starting at the bottom and building your gumballs as you are going up. Again, I would say you want to go about halfway up. Some of you might want to do all the way to the top, and that is fine. But I'm going to do a few more so I can show you the next step. You guys are fifth graders. You know all the supplies that I have. I have watercolors, crayons, colored pencils. We are not going to use markers, but your next step, regardless of what you're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and outline. And so when I'm outlining and I'm going to use colored pencil, I want to make sure I'm pressing kind of hard on my outlines. And again, he used a lot of different colors. So your next step will be to outline all of your gumballs, to outline your gumball machine. And again, lots of colors. While outlining, you can overlap your colors by outlining it first. That might help in your final project. So For today, my expectation is that you get your gumball machine drawn and you get it, start outlining it. I don't know how fast everybody's going to work, so we'll just set that up as your assignment for today. And again, you're all up here watching or seeing a video that you can play over and over again as to what it's supposed to look like when you are outlining, how you are supposed to be using all of the colors. I am not coloring anything in today. I am just outlining. Okay, so this is project number, this is what we are doing today. Alrighty?
Yep.
Let's just take a quick second to ask if there's questions, because another class might have questions. Does anybody have a question on what you might?
Finish my cake.
Okay.